Yo, welcome in everybody. Woo! Rocking out Printer Friday. What is going on? Wicked Balls FNX over there on Twitch. Right off the bat, shout EJ Trash, G Stacks, Stoniest Scooter. Welcome in DGen, Scrubs. What's going on, Buck Native? What's up? What's up? Welcome in. So, I'm going to take some time off the bat here getting set up because I didn't do it yet. We can do it together. You can probably judge by the thumbnail or tell anyways. We're using the Javazon. What do we need over here? We got this Griffin's. I do have a better one though, and I feel like I should go ahead and min-max it. Lightning Fury, yeah. 220 Java gloves. I mean, do you ever really get frozen on a Javazon? Maybe we'll just... Well, first of all, we need the skills, and we're gonna end up with a little magic find because we're gonna go with Enigma. Gotta grab a Griffiths. Or I got the Griffiths, but I got a perfect one, so I'm gonna grab that. I guess that's really... Ooh, where do the Spirit Shields go? So I need... Oh, Call to Arms and Spirit. Actually, throw the Phoenix over here, am I right? What's going on, Pismeyer? Welcome in. This is last night in Florida, ready to come home. Ready to come home. Hope you had a good time. A little more attack speed is nice. One more skill is going to be that much more damage. Let's go grab the things we need for sure, and then we'll make it happen. And we'll make it happen. Buck Native working on a hardcore Poison and Necromancer. Best of luck on that. Good old hardcore. Good old hardcore. Yeah, you might be right, Wicked Ball. I don't know if they're waiting until after the Diablo announcement or whatever, but... Did I put these all back? Looks like I did. It's 7 MFers. We got Grief Beast. These are a couple Ho-Toes. Gotta find the... I think I know where it's at anyway, so... AI does suck. Yeah, it's crazy how unright it is always about everything. It's gotta be here or something, huh? Diablo announcement. Yeah, like the Diablo... What, I don't, you guys know what I'm talking about. Maybe you do? Man, why is everything so spread out? I wonder, should I grab a couple Stones of Jordan instead of... Oh, I forgot I had this. To Amazon FCR Mana Leech? Well, I'll throw that on the Amazon anyways. That's nasty. It's got the Mana Leech that you need just to keep it up a little bit. All that strength? Holy smokes, that's a nasty rare. I didn't even notice how nasty that was. Barthmus, welcome in. What's going on? Yeah. Rules at the top of the description. Anyone wondering what's going on? Slide Giraffe up there. So yeah, Printer Friday. Any channel support of any kind, $10 or more gets a super print. Short message that we print up on the screen behind me. Guess I need at least one spirit, so let's grab this one. Yo, Trash, thank you for the $10 super.
Less than headbanger.
Speaking of headbanging. Woo! Thank you so much, Trash, for the $10 super chat. Oh, yeah. We'll get that printed up for you. Lickety split. Thank you so much once again for the generosity. Ooh, I was doing something else over here, so it's real. My print page is real messed up. That should be good, maybe. Oh well, it'll look like typical Phil fashion. It's a little. No, man, this is all messed up. I got fixed. I was doing something for the wife earlier, and I messed everything up. Close enough. This will work. This will work. All right, first print's just taking me a little while. Struggling here, no big deal. We're almost there. We're almost there. 3, 2, 1. I tested the printer cam and it was working. I already printed today too. That's Phil for you. Testing things out. Oh no! Why did it not work? Man, I gotta get this. I can't wait till this like paper and printer and the ink runs out or whatever. Jeez. I get a new one that'll work all the time. Valk only Amazon? Maybe. Maybe. Come on, printer. Come on. All right. I got to snipe a good spot for this now. I mean, when you got an arrow, oh, it's pointing the wrong way. It works. I should have flipped the arrow for you, but it's pointing to all of chat. All of chat. Thank you for the $10 super. Once again, trash. All right, get a couple things set up here. Yeah, I don't know. It is a nasty amulet. It's got the mana leech. This got a lot of stuff, but nothing that I really need or care that much about. So maybe we'll. You never get frozen in cows, right? So I'm only doing cows. We want to run fast. Can't really see what's going on here, but all these boots, of course. Spirit over here. Griffins. Enigma. I guess I'm going to go with Phoenix. I guess. So, Pablo, welcome in. Race, what is up in Hakito? Java. I have a lot of Javas, huh? What do I got over here? I don't need that. That must have got stuck in there on accident. Realistically, I don't care about... I don't really care about Magic Find. I actually don't have another Java skiller, so we won't worry about that. So I need Call to Arms. I think I'm going to go double SOJs. Or SOJ and BK, I guess, just so I have Life Leech. I have Life Leech here, but I think I'm going to grab a BK just in case I swap to keystrokes. I'll have that baby Life Leech just to have it.
Bar playthrough. No Rune words allowed.
Oh, Race going for a little challenge there. Nice. Thank you for Twitch Prime sub also, Race. 16 months. You legend. Okay, so I need BK and SOJ, right? We don't have one here. Okay. It's disrespectful to that amulet if you use Cat's Eye over it. I mean, it'd be a little bit. Cat's Eye, yeah. Does that have? I know it has walk run. Does that have attack speed on it too? I don't think it does, right? I know it doesn't have any skills. I've only used it a couple of times realistically. I mean, on a playthrough, find it. I use it for sure, but Phoenix has got to be on Rune Word somewhere, right? I would guess. Yeah, Golden. That's what I usually had on there. I don't see a Phoenix. Call to Arms has got to be on a character, so I thought the Phoenix would be hiding somewhere out here. But if you only throw one attack and it kills everything, it doesn't really matter how fast, right? So at least I found the Call to Arms here. I was using High Lords. We'll see what I decide, because I'm only doing cows. So there's going to be no Sunder Charm. So Barthemus, yo! Thank you for the $10 super.
Barthemus donated $9.99 through Super Chat.
Oh.
Killing demons. dot and trees.
Where do we think the Phoenix is? What did I do with it? There's one more rune word character here. Where'd it go? And oh yes, speaking of rune words and stuff. Bartimus, you Giga Slayer. Oh, that's 2 super chats down. That's 2 super prints getting close to the goal. Anyone who didn't know, I've got a new wig. Top secret wig. But thank you so much, Bartimus. Let's get that printed up for you. Get it nice and large on the paper. Do. Boom. Yes, anyone new to the channel or newish who hasn't been part of a Printer Friday, me, just like everybody else in the world, I have a printer cam. Doesn't everybody have a printer cam? If you don't, you should. If you don't, you should. Let's see Ethereal Titans. I do have Ethereal Titans, but I don't use them just because they're kind of pointless when you're running cows with, you know. I do have them though. Oh boy, now where what? Where would the Phoenix be? Did I do a fire build on the Druid maybe? At some point. That right there. Phoenix Shield. Maybe? Oh, wait a second. Is it going to be... Oh, no, it is here. Okay. Phoenix. Did I need anything else? I wanted an SOJ and I need a BK, which a BK is probably only on jewelry. Barthus is all the cool kids doing it. Better believe it. All the cool kids are getting printer cams. Oh, yeah, jewelry. It's weird. It's like one of the hardest things to do while reading chat is like locate items amongst your mules and inventory. It's got to be the same part of the brain that like reads. Actually, that's exactly why. Because I'm reading and comprehending what you guys are typing, and I'm trying to read the characters, and I'm trying to read the names on the... Too much reading. It's gonna be... I know I got them. 5, sure. So I'm gonna have SOJ and a BK. Mana will be a little higher. I'll get that little bit of life leech I won't have to get from somewhere else. If I want to use T-strokes, that is. Plus... so yeah, guys, I'm only running cows, so cows have no immunities or whatever, so yeah, no big deal. No big deal. They don't cast blizzard on you or anything. They don't hit you. Cows don't hit you with fireballs. Nothing to worry about. But I'm obviously gonna put something here. I guess Magic Find Charms. Just kind of like, I don't know. I actually almost like don't even want any more Magic Find because I'd rather get like rune word bases to try to find stuff for the rune words. Oh, maybe I will go 0 Magic Find. I might just make a little loop-de-loop right here and just go 0 Magic Find actually. But the only issue being I don't have another Java skiller, which is probably why I have this I had this over here, to be honest. Maybe I'll just go that, even though it, like, what does it even do for me out here? Just do nothing across the bottom? Maybe I'll go get a hustle and just literally go 0 Magic Find. So I'm gonna go grab a hustle unless I'm gonna read what you guys think. What do you guys think? Because I sort of want to go 0 Magic Find, so I can get runes and rune word bases to make a bazillion rune words. And cows would be the thing to do it. So, what's going on, Noxious Agent? What's going on? Yeah, Cole, ketchup. Yeah, just straight ketchup. You know, it's, hey, ketchup's a vegetable, so I mean, you know. So yeah, maybe I missed somebody's comment. Okay, let me see here. So yeah, JB. So don't need to really nuke souls because I'm just running cows. Yeah, the redemption to keep the mana up so you just never have to drink a potion. Don't have to worry about that. Don't have any immunities and none of that stuff. Yeah, you could go with the skills for the spirit, but then you're constantly chugging potions all the time. So you'll just have to keep restocking mana pots essentially, because you never leech enough from the different types of leech you got. So it's kind of like take the T gods for the more skills, and the pierce. I feel like you got enough pierce, but I'll have to look at it here again. So, Man of Minis, thank you for the Slayer ship. Ooh, pierce more valuable. If you have worse gear, pierce seems better. If you have better gear, then pierce seems less important. Like if you have like 45 to Lightning Fury, like total skills from all your skill points and stuff, it doesn't seem to be as much, you know. But hey, we'll hop out there and see. It's been probably 6 months since I played a Javazon in my memory. And remember, I'm only running cows. Only running cows. Oh yeah, I was gonna grab a hustle.
Let's go.
So hard to think. Man of Minis, yo! Thank you for the 5 gifted Slayer ships. Oh my word. There's good old Hustle Archon. Thank you so much. Oh, now Trash coming through with 5. We gotta. Whoa. Celebrate both of you. Man of Minis, that gets you 1 super print right there. And Trash, that gets you another one. We're actually gonna count those as well. Let me put a little mark over here. I'm gonna do a line and a line, because those will add toward, even though it's not gonna add up on the bullseye thing, we're gonna count it. So technically we're at 4. Man of Minis, that's enough to get yourself a super print. Woo! Let me know in the comments, fellas, what you guys want printed up. Absolute legends. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I was gonna go with Hustle just to run around faster, and it's got increased speed of a bazillion, of course. So I think I was gonna go with that. Let me check around here. Noxious can't wait for the Super Bowl. Can't wait for the Super Bowl. Yeah, it seems like it's gonna be okay. I don't know. I'm like half excited or whatever. So as excited as every other Super Bowl. So Cosmic Hawk coming in with a 3 stream streak. Nice. So we're gonna get all the magic find off of here. I don't know if I should put walk run charms. Why did I not think of that? Why did I not think of walk run charm? That's what we'll do. So down here, it's kind of behind the paper a little bit too, but we'll go walk run charms. Let me try to catch here. Oh, the JB talking about one of the things being in the Diablo font. Oh, oopsie. Legendary. I got. Oh yeah, walk run chimes. I gotta keep an eye out. Oh, Prince 2, Trash, and 2 Man of Minis. If y'all want one, that is. Where's charms at? I don't remember. I got charms 1, charms 2, so we gotta check it out. Barb cosplay. No, I do not cosplay. So yeah, not a cosplayer. Walk run with what? What is going to help? That's a very interesting charm, but it doesn't really matter. But I guess it doesn't much matter at all what I do with the charms, does it? I should have looked at what I guess with mana. We don't really need resistances, but I will go with lightning just because that's about the only thing to worry about out there. Man, a lot of poison ones, huh? I guess the melee in case we need to jab somebody to do it. I don't know. Oh, I was gonna say the lightning coming out of like the Cow King or something. I guess, you know. I don't know there's really any other lightning stuff out there, so. Guess fire. I don't know how many I needed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think 7.
Yellow,
So.
like button. Players Club for men.
Oh
Go,
my.
Go 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 go.
Go 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 go. G Stacks coming in with a huge 50 months of sale shop. Trash, is that what you want me to print? Phil cosplaying as a streamer? can't tell if you're just joking around with what somebody else said or if that's what you wanted your super print to be. So let me know. Boxing hockey just started D2 again. Longtime player, haven't been in years. Hey, thanks for watching the vids and stuff. Appreciate you. Sure. Lightning res up to 32. There we go. D-James is crazy. G-Stacks. Yeah, 55 months. Absolute legendary. Fight a real Tyrael Smite. Ooh. That would be legendary. The boxing hockey. So you say Godfather and Storm Shield? I'm assuming you mean grandfather himself. I'm assuming so. Appreciate you, Trash's dope swag at the Phyllis store. Hey, which one of your messages you want printed up there, Trash? You sent a couple of them. And I still owe one to Man of Minis. Once again, Man of Minis, thank you so much for the... okay, I'll print that one up for you, Trash. Man of Minis, you don't have to get one. Just one last time here, I'll shout it out. You can get a super print, like the message I'm about to print here. Just some short message. Just a little, like, extra little goofy, funny thing to do when people donate to the channel. So if you want anything, let me know. Not required, by the way. It's not required. File print for Trash. Straight vodka. Woo. Oh my gosh, come on. Boy, I just need to invest in a new ink cartridge. Not the printer, it's the ink cartridge and stuff. I'm serious. It's like Amazon brand paper and ink cartridge, and it's just malarkey. There we go. Control fill. Does that fix everything? That's funny. Walk around's a good idea, says D-Gem. Do you ever keep the lightning damage small champs? I do not. I don't ever keep the damage ones. Unless I'm mega mistaken here, I don't believe like a lightning damage charm would applies to all the bolts that come out of the lightning fury. So however I had it, because I don't think any of that really works that way, but I'm mega mistaken here. Oh, why do I have no points over here? What did I do? I don't know. Oh, I must have just set things up just one time, just oh, I forgot about the mercenary. Okay. Yeah, just the initial like physical hit or whatever that the first javelin hits before. It's almost as if the javelin is its own little like minion that casts a spell of lightning out, right? Kind of, sort of. So it's gonna be here, maybe? I don't know. Definitely need to have infinity. Oh, where am I going? Devastating. Here comes the one eternity of me looking for my infinity. One infinity of me looking for my infinity. Dark Angel putting on some LK runs in. Best of luck, Dark Angel. Hopefully you find 17 burr runes on the first run. Not going to be on the barb, I can tell you that much. Don't forget also, YouTube, hit that like button for me. I'm not even asking, by the way, actually. Just hit the bleeping like button already, alright? I'm not asking nice. Found it. Fortitude. And a Darrow's Visage. Run out of room here. I guess. We'll just keep the standard Merc build going on. Yeah. 17 burrs on one run would be amazing. People are still on that P5 train, huh? Do I have to pull up that post again and show how the guy corrected his thing and how it actually is, like, not even any better? D-John, you know these things. I'm not. I'm hard against the whole P5 initiative. Especially since the guy that made that post went back and corrected it, and I didn't know these were hiding here, but we want no magic mines, so we're gonna go with those ones. He went back and amended it that the percentage was worse, so it wasn't even like hardly better for nothing. But you know, I guess I don't really want to talk about that again for the 100th time. How come we don't have 100 tabs on single player? Goldenator says. Tired of a million mules. Nice. That's a true story. Oh yeah, let's get this going here. We need. Let's get the decks high enough. Well, I don't know if the strength's gonna jump. What I thought. I was like, which one do I need to get it to first? There, it just jumped as soon as I got to something else. So, lem. J-Rock, yo! Look at. Ooh! Thank you so much for the $10 super. So that is, even though the list says 3, that's actually number 5. We're halfway to the new undisclosed wig type. You guys didn't know this, I did it in top secret, but I got another wig. Top secret wig time. I've actually had it for a while, but I dug it out of the Halloween bin. I forgot about it. It's a good one. It's a good one. Can you print wingdings? Yeah. I mean, if you can type it, what I do is I copy this printer. Unbroken. I think I fixed it. Just hit it a bunch of times and work. Is P3's the GOAT? P3 LK running? Reasonable price? Plain cold skiller, I have no idea what those would go for nowadays. Speaking of bowling, man, last Wednesday when we had bowling, speaking of bowling, we lost 2 of the 3 games. We played the team that was in second place. We're in first. We lost 2 games and we lost totals. At the very end, we lost totals by like 5 pins. We won the last game by like 80 pins, but it wasn't enough to take out totals. Devastating. Thank you for the super print, though. Just devastating, though. Where was I? Do we just go all vitality here? Don't matter. Once you have redemption, you're goated, right? So it don't matter, I think. Like I said, it's been 6 months since I have played a Javazon, so. Yeah. let me get the 1-point wonders here too. I could go these, or we could try to save the points. I don't remember. Full synergies. I think we have enough for the 1-point wonders. It's a little behind me here, but yeah, see, it's like 77% chance to pierce already, so let's go all the synergies. Jeez, why is this so huge? Oh wait, what am I doing? We got to max this, of course. It's at level 45. I know it's kind of behind chat here. Where's the left? Right? Wait, where'd it go? One of my scenes disappeared. Oh no, there it is. Now I'm just on the other side so you guys can see. All this is going to be backwards for a second. So we're maxing that out, and there's 1, 2, 3, all these synergies. Oh, we got tons of points. We got tons of points. What am I even talking about here? What am I even talking about? We'll do the 1-point 1Ds down here. I mean, it's already there, but we'll put the 1 point into it anyways. And then I can put the rest here into Pierce probably, huh? With so many skill points. Am I forgetting anything? We got 4 synergies. Oh, I didn't do this one, did I? Dang. That's why. That's what I messed up. Okay, let's redo this real quick. I messed up. That's a good thing about offline single player, when you can just mess everything up and spam. I didn't need to put that point in there. That's fine. Whatever. Redo everything like that. You know what? I'm gonna get away without using those 3 points. So we can get another synergy for a little bit extra damage, maybe. I've never really done it this way before, but sometimes I like to try things a little different. Gotta have those. We already have evade anyways. 48 more. Not quite enough. So it's 9 points, or I mean, I feel like I don't really need those, huh? I don't feel like it's not gonna matter. Enkos, welcome in, yo. Asuka is talking about P3 cows. Gotcha, yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's not too bad, but I can definitely do like 7 with this build. Shouldn't be too much, any problem at all. Alexander got an Ohm Gull with my Javazon and Hardcore Cows. Congrats on that one. Yeah. J-Rock in your league last night, an 80-year-old bowled a 299. Ooh. Oh, that's, geez, the 10 pin. That's why you put that up there. This one, even though it's backwards at the moment. Yeah, it doesn't really matter which one. I'm not going to use either one, but so 10 points. I'll just dump them in here. We'll just move because I don't want, I'm already spending too much time. Moseying. Okay. Okay, just double check and make sure I got everything. Son of a biscuit. When you swap over, you don't have enough strength. Anonymous, yo! Thank you for the $10 dono!
Hit the like button. Wingding 67 thumbs up.
Thank you for the $10 dono. And that'll get you a super print if you want one. Is your name anonymous or you donated anonymous? I can't tell which one. So I guess I don't know if I can give an anonymous person a super print, because then anyone could just say who it is. But thank you so much for the dono, you legend! Hey, we'll headbang for that one. Ooh. Oh, so JB, I'm going to take your word on it that it was you. So thank you so much for the super print. Ooh. JB. Let me know what you want in the comments. Let me know what you want printed up there, if you want one, that is. So, yeah, Razortail could bump me to 100, but I don't think I really need it. Don't think I need it. Should I really respec for the battle orders? I'm going to not worry about it because I'm lazy. Now, I hope this is a close distance. This first one might take me just a second. I don't remember where. I do not know where. Nice. Random pack out here on the first run going to get cows. Not that it's crazy, but I mean, whatever. With no magic find. None. Oh well. That's funny. Anyways. I just gotta look for where the leg is at here, because I think I must have reset my maps at some point. I'm not sure what's going on. It is actually 0, right? Yeah. There's none there. Oh, it was already on player save, so. But I'll set player 70. Come on. Where you at, Rock? Why does no MF work better for... Oh, better for finding runes. So, it's not that it doesn't help more runes drop, but the idea is if you have no magic find, then in other places where you'd normally be putting magic find, you would then be stacking more damage. Oh, it's right here. It's not even that far away. Dang it. But I specifically am trying to make every single rune word, and there may be even some rune word bases that I do not have, right? So, if you have no magic find, it makes it more likely for a rune word base, such as, you know, not that this is a good one, but to drop, because if you have magic find, it'll make these items right here, they'll be more likely to be blue or rare or unique. So, yeah. Yeah, essentially for runes, the only thing that matters is players count and clear speed. So. Whatever. All right, let's see how it goes. See if I forgot anything. Immune or mighted right off the bat. Come on, buddy. And then in a lightning immune one. Boy, it's very awkward not having teleport, I'm gonna be honest. No, I think it's working fine. Boy, just not being able to reposition your mercenary is uncomfortable for me. So uncomfortable. What's jab here? Oh, there's jab. It doesn't really do very much damage, but I mean, you could do this if you wanted to. Probably not the efficient play, but. And now I'm frozen forever. $99 FCR Javazon. Yeah, the only reason to do that would be you're saying to teleport, but then it would take away my attempting to get more rune word bases situation. So yeah, I know a lot of different opinions on what people want, but if it's not like sticking to what I'm like doing here, then it's not going to work out. Yeah. Oh, let me check here. Let's see. Okay. Did I mark that one down? Oh, yeah. So we got 5. Or actually, no, we're on number 6 here. So we're 6 to... Man, so many magic items dropping. 6 to the goal of the new wig being revealed. Does kill mega fast, doesn't it? Man catcher. Could it be? Not ethereal. Ogre X. Or I mean, Ogre. Enigma and Harmony, Harmony and the Merc. Just get maximum run speed. Jeez, it's so crazy that this one-shot everything on P7 with, yeah. It's been a minute since I don't really run cows often because I think I kind of got wore out on cows when I was a kid, so. Hit the like button and then do some wing dings for the thumbs up. I'll have to see if I can find it. Because then those are like a different font or something. That's what I say, like if you could type it into the chat and then I can just copy paste it, it's a lot faster for me. Maybe I can find them. Maybe I can just put some emojis in there. Maybe I can figure it out. Because what is it? Windows in like the period brings up the emoji keyboard or whatever. Might be like this. Yeah. I'll try a couple things right after this run's done for you. Gotta watch my... Oh, my battle orders probably ran out, so I really gotta watch the Merca. Oh, I can't move him either because I don't have teleport. I just realized. We gotta take out the king, right? Dude, Prune said played for 20 years, never found a jaw. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. Maybe you just, I guess I haven't really been looking. Doing a lot of Moat Trick and Mephisto and stuff. Maybe. Braz saying, according to a guy's leak. A guy leaked that it supposedly it's going to be a 13th. Nice.
13 Canadian
Yo, Ricky!
Super chat. Ogre for life.
Ogre for life. Thank you so much, Ricky. You, the layer. Ooh. Thank you for the Ogre for life super print. My man, now I got to get JB's up here as well because I owe 2. I'm falling behind. We got to hit the like button print that I got to get to, and then we got another legendary super print. This. I'm okay. Hold up. Maybe. Oh no. Maybe if I copy paste. Oh yeah, that worked perfect. I don't know how it's gonna look, but oh, I almost didn't flip it and reverse it. That'd have been devastating. Super print time. It better work this time. Listen here, printer. Listen. Unbelievable. That's how it's going to be today, fellas. I got to triple print everything. What? Uh-oh. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. I think it's done. I don't know what's going on. We might have a problem. No printing jobs. Okay. Wait.
At Stewed Prune donated $9.99 through Super Chat. I have to see this.
Yeah! Let's go! Got thumbs ups down here. A little on the small side, but it is what it is. Saying hit the like button with some thumbs ups here. Let me get this kind of floating. Sometimes they float. Oh, I had another super print. Man, flying through here. We got an Ogre for life. Sorry, I'm missing some of the a lot of comments. Do forgive me. Ogre for life. Get this one printed. Print. And while we're doing that one, we got to celebrate Stewed Prunes. Thank you so much for the super print. Woo! Thank you so much, Stewed Prunes. Absolute legend. Oh, yeah. Thank you so much. A billion. Okay, things working better than ever now. Just needed a tender touch. I feel like the more often I print, the more the paper starts to like hook. I don't know if it gets too hot or something. I don't know, but Dude, Prunes, I have to see this. Yes, to see what the new wig is. What's the new wig? I do have a slight costume to go with it as well. Very slight. Very slight. Very slight. Thing's crushing it now. Look at this. That's all I needed. Little slap and tickle, you know what I mean? Fixed it. What's that from? I don't remember what that's from. Okay, let's go get this leg, huh? I shall purge this land. Antlers? Not ethereal. Oh, it's a beer fest. Okay, yeah. Don't Google that. Well, no, yeah. I mean, it's a good recommendation right there. Aaron's is cutting loose with a printer stream. Ooh. So where are we at? We're at 5, and I got 3 off the record prints, so we're almost there. Yeah, almost to the wig. Going pretty good. Dimitar going good. MK, the top DPS build endgame. It's 100 times out of 100 going to be Mosaic. Yeah, unfortunately. It's just completely busted. Oh, great. This is why you want Cannot Be Frozen, I guess, huh? Oh, well. I'm trying to go quick, but I don't know. Sometimes I'm not caring too much about max efficiency. Regular good efficiency. Got this. Unique. Nailed it. Boy, I'm about to be frozen for 1 eternity. Tell you what. That hide in there. Probably should have done a quick repair on the Javs just in case. Titans do run out once in a while. No Raven. No, I decided to go with an extra skill. Whether that matters that much. I didn't really look too closely. I didn't like... I usually go with the Raven Frost, but I didn't this time. Oh, yeah, I didn't even use battle orders, did I? Who needs them? Damned Griffins. Ooh. For the real Chads. No, I'm probably good with what I got. I'd say at most, I might test... like, if I take off the SOJ, am I ever going to feel a difference? Probably not. Probably not. Yeah, Biv, right? Yeah, don't speak that name. Trying to think of how to say it. Like, it who shall not be spoken of around here. It which shall not be named is the most powerful one. Wait, did I just... Why did I do that? I'm not sure why I just did that. Never mind. Oh, George, yeah, I heard about that. Imbuing the cow, the leg in Wirt's leg, yeah. I heard that was a fact. Allegedly. I'd say maybe next run I'll throw the Raven on and we'll see. Because the once in a while, like every third run, I get frozen for like a full 60 seconds. So, I don't know, we'll see. Oh, there's a Rune. That's what I'm talking about. Ammon. It's an Ammon. Marty, welcome in. What's up, Pratty? What is going on? Yeah, I mean, if you're going to hit recovery, it's got a little bonus on there, but why am I didn't think I even clicked over there. I don't know why I just took off running. Boy. I should just take a second and respec real quick, because I feel like the extra +2 to skills really kind of helps the battle orders last a little longer. Which of course it does, that's why people do it, but... First torch, congrats. Congratulations. Imagine being the first person to discover the cow level, right? Would be crazy. I mean, discover any of this stuff. Didn't they, when the game, not when the first launched, but when they first put in rune words, didn't they even, like, they didn't even tell people what they were? They were just like, oh, they just gotta find them out by chance, and like, okay. Yeah, some person that, this wasn't around back then, but imagine if it was that way, like the first person to discover Last Wish because they plugged in 3 jaws. You know, like who would just figure that out? Oh, I was just messing around putting 3 jaws in a random order. And I know that came with a later patch or whatever, but you know, I'm just kind of... Okay. Yeah, we'll just stab these guys now. Why not? Level 84, you can't find a white monarch, huh? That's unfortunate. Immune to physical and lightning. We'll just call that a day. Beer 30? No, not today. I've been really, the last month or whatever, I've been toning down on that a lot. I had a few beers on bowling on my bowling league on Wednesday, but ooh, I do have an imbue quest for Wirt's leg. Best AoE damage per second class, Mosaic. Every damage question is always going to be Mosaic.
I shall purge this land.
Maybe not PvP, but what's the best Uber runner? What's the fastest with the most damage? Mosaic. Like, what's the best calculate? Mosaic. What's the, you know, anything damage is always Mosaic because it's busted. It's literally a completely broken, busted rune word that honestly really needs to be removed from the game. Like, a lot. I'm single player here, of course, it doesn't really affect me because I just don't use it, but... level 45 on the Lightning Fury. Level 45. What's the best game I bowled? On Wednesday, I bowled a, the final game I bowled a 235. The first game I bowled a 201 or 2. It was a low 200s, 201, 202, 203, something like that. And then I bowled like a 190 and then a 235. I was just gonna do that, right? Scott cannot be frozen. I bet you I won't even feel the difference. Like one skill. What is that one skill even like? Put this right here just to see. So it's 1 to 36, and I know it kind of fans out when you see it, but yeah, every skill's like a hundo. Nah, we'll be back. Rather rolled a feet 300. Nice, Nash. Yeah. 300s. I never have before. I was never good at bowling until this year. This is the best I've ever bowled. My average when I started this league was 160 something. And then this last week, my average was 190. So that tells you how good I've been bowling in this league. It was like 160 even or something like that. Oh, I forgot the battle order. Oh, well. Thanks a lot, chat. Joe. Your average would be the low 40s? Interesting. Like a 42 average bowler, huh? I'm really gonna beat these cows up over here now. Grab all this stuff after my unfortunate events. Yo! Wicked Plumber! Thank you so much for the huge 20 gifted Saliaships. Thank you so much, Wicked Plumber. We'll write you down for the, I know you never usually take super prints, but thank you so much either way for the generosity. We'll mark you down for one more closer to getting 2. Sweet Phil's new wig. Boom. Thank you so much. My man. Wait, I can't even see what's over here. I should have looked a second ago. Can't carry anymore. Yeah, while we get these runs, let me just go back to... I'm just going to respec so I can actually use my spirit on the offhand. I don't know why I did it this way. Such a dumb head. Like, respec the correct way here. It's fine. Boom, boom, boom. Alright. Tasty. Whichever one. It says never will get one. Never will get one. Unfortunate. I forget. Did I use these last time? I don't remember. I don't think I did. Maybe we'll just hit it, and maybe that'll keep me alive when I forget the battle order up, huh? We have 46 points. End up going those ones. Oh, it's maxed out already. Bye. Okay. Hitting the like button increase your odds of getting gifted a membership? Maybe. Allegedly. JB says, can't get gift. 5 or 10 years back, they converted accounts, and for some reason you can't get gifted. Maybe. So I have heard some people that they... Like if you get a membership and then you cancel your membership, then they don't let you get gifted memberships, or they put you on a list of like you're less likely to get gifted a membership or something. I've heard some stuff like that, but they could just be making it up too. I don't know. If you have a branded account, interesting. Print one of the big old, the wicked plumber emotes. I could do that. Ray says rye tonight, rye whiskey. Nope. Coffee. Coffee at night, huh? Bold strategy, Cotton. Next ladder, not sure. Haven't heard anything official yet. Thresher, not ethereal again. Okay. Jesse Bishop says, thanks for the gifted membership. You legend. Did I forget the battle order up again? I think I did. Chaos armor, legendary. Maybe I should have set the run counter up for these. Nah. Well, let's do it timed like I usually do. See. Hasty saying, want a Shaco in a giveaway. Nice. Was that one of mine or just in a general? I missed part of the start of it, I think. Speaking of, I do need to do some giveaways tonight, don't I? Ooh, okay. Not perfect. You can get 15-3, right? But that's a pretty good, right? Which one were... Oh, wait, 3 sockets. Never mind. Never mind. How many sockets would you... This bow, how many sockets would you want it to get? It's only got 3. I don't know. You know what I was thinking at first. Is that one that needs 5? With 3 skills and like superior, obviously better. Or do they usually make... the bows I'm less familiar with because I never play bows on much at all. Never play bows on much. Why did YouTube change your name? Yeah, they about a month or two back, or a couple months back, they changed these names to like some whatever it is. Yeah, the handle instead of like the name that you made your channel or whatever. So ice is at 4. Gotcha. It's like conflicting reports, but no lem runes yet. I seen someone ask about lem runes. No lems yet. Yeah, that's what we're looking for, right? Pretty much just lem runes. Burrs, Jaws, leave them laying there. Chams, Zods. I wouldn't even pick them up, but Lemrune, who was my giveaway. Gotcha. Well, congrats on getting your hands on that. Remember, YouTube, hit that like button for me. Ooh. Oh, I just noticed we only need one more print. One more print for the new wig. The new top secret wig that nobody knows about. Free cows, not worth my time. Yeah, poppables. Everyone says poppables, right? So you can get a mutad de feu. New wig. Yeah, you didn't read the print challenge? Ooh. Congrats on that. Got your first burr.
Let's go.
Oh, trash. Yo! Thank you for the 5 gifted Slayer ships. Wait a second. That means something? Oh, yeah. That counts. That crosses off the board. We got 5 regular super prints, and we got another for the 5th, like, unofficial. It's not technically the list, but it counts because, you know, it does. Thank you so much. You legend. And we get another super print right at it. Yo! Woo! Thank you all so much. Should I do the prints or should I do the wig? So, Trash, I can get you a print if you want another one. Let's get, I'm going to print up Ricky's, and then I'm going to go ahead and we'll get the wig going, because I know you guys just love the wigs. I know you guys love the wigs. You love the wigs. Wigs out. Is that a euphemism for anything? Let me know in the comments. No, I'm joking. Don't let me know in the comments. Don't let me know. Crash, once again, thank you so much for the gift and memberships. And Ricky P for the super prints. Look at that. It works like a charm now. This thing is busting out these prints. I don't got any room over here. Yeah. Oh man, it's like flopping over though. A tape running out too? Yeah. Thing is struggling around here.
At Wicked Plumber donated $20 through Super Chat. Let's see some new hair.
Let's go. Let's sweat. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. It's so I was Richard Simmons one year for Halloween. My wife was what's her name? 70s workout lady. You can move it. You can do it. Feel that sweat, ladies. Let's go. Whatever he says, I don't know. I don't know what he says. You know, Richard Simmons, right? Let's go! Thank you guys so much for the generosity. Oh yeah, I was gonna end real quick. We can end the super chat thing because we got there. We got there. We don't need to up anymore. Cindy Crawford, maybe. Yeah. I think that's what I was thinking. So yeah, that was our like matching outfits one year. We were both workout people from the past. I was thinking about just cutting this part out though, to be honest, and just having the hair from back here, you know. Thinking about it. This it almost like suction cups to my head. Oh wait, if I squish it down, yeah, like suction cups to the head. Perfect. Oh yeah, Jeff. I can't remember what I'm even doing here. Maybe it was Jane Fonda. Yeah. It might have been Jane Fonda. Yeah, maybe that's the one I was thinking of. Ancient Shield, Legendary. And we got 7 o'clock. Tail Rune, killing it. Cow King gonna take too long. All right, now I'm feeling like, oh, Stone of Jordan. Oh my gosh, unidentified Stone of Jordan. Let's get over here. Let's get back to town real quick. Hold on, we know it is Kane. Help a brother out. No MF Stone of Jordan for gas. Oh, I kind of built that up to be nothing, didn't I? So, John, glad you're enjoying yourself. That's what the stream's here for. Yeah. Sly Dog said he thought it was actually a cutout. No, it's not. It's made for somebody who that has hair, I guess. Yeah, that's all right. Phil says he doesn't cosplay. Well, I meant on non-Halloween. What can I say? $20 is $20. No. Unwritten book of the road. I forgot to repair. I gotta go back down. Just how I look. Lucio. Got to repair my jabs. Bald cap on a bald head is wild. Hey, yeah, I know this is like 4D chess right here. All right, I'm gonna take these guys up. So slow. Stick them, follow me around. What? Sam, I'm not sure what your... Sorry to hear about your health issue or whatever. Sorry to hear that. Hopefully it's not the worst thing ever. Best of luck with your situation, Sam.
At Samsizer 2919 donated $10 through Super Chat. Caleb Williams, future MVP.
Oh yeah, we'll print it out. We'll print it out for sure, no doubt. You know what, Sam? I'll sub. Thank you so much for the super print. Wait, this is gonna be the first. This is gonna be. Oh no, he's getting taken out. But I was just dying in the background. This is my first time ever. It doesn't feel right. I don't know. It doesn't flow good. But it is. Thank you so much for the $10 super print. Ooh. We'll get this printed up. Where are we at? Oh! Sam coming in with a Slayer ship too. Thank you so much for the Slayer ship. You say it's inevitable. I mean, I don't even know what to say about it, Ben. I'm just so sorry to hear any issues you're having, and I mean, hope for a miracle or something, I guess. I honestly don't even know what to say. I'm sorry, man. But thank you so much for the generosity, Sam. Absolute legend. We got to print it up for you. Caleb Williams, future MVP. I'd say it's not impossible. It's not impossible. The most likely thing, I don't know about that, but not literally impossible. Looks like Eugene from WWE. I guess that was out of my time frame or whatever you want to call it. I don't know who Eugene from WWE is. I should try to speak like him. I can't do that. I'd probably get canceled if I did that. I don't even know what he sounds like. I feel like it's really high pitched and loud. I'm not really sure though. Okay. Oh jeez, I'm like totally out of my wits here. I don't know what I'm even doing. Just like randomly throwing javelins in all directions. Skip that before, I guess.
I need it.
Sam says if Caleb remembers there's 3 other quarters in football. Yeah, I mean, I don't even know what to say about Caleb. I'm not as high on Caleb as other people are, especially Chicago fans. So, well, maybe let's leave it at that for tonight. Steve says you're glad the Lions put 2 L's on the Bears because of Ben Johnson staying in the North. Yeah, I don't hate Ben Johnson, but there was definitely a little bit like, you know, I didn't hate him, you know, there's no reason to dislike him, I guess, but there is always that, like, you know. Oh man, sorry, I just had like a crazy shooting pain in my leg. Awkward. You know, he just like left, so it's just like you don't want him to beat you, you know what I mean? You can get that. That's pretty much everything, right? Except for this perfect skiller I've been looking for. Oh, never mind. No, Jordan, I don't know if you looked away. I every once in a while, and I've had a few of them today, I've been having these shooting pains in my leg over the last like 6 months. And I just had one, and it was so bad I couldn't help but flinch. And I flinched like 5 times in a row.
I shall purge this land of the shadow.
No, I didn't see what you had said or whatever, but. But anyways. Cadillac Track says, likes the hair. Appreciate you. Yeah, this is my normal hair, actually. I sometimes will wear that bald wig just to be funny, but I just didn't want to wear that bald wig, that bald cap, like the full bald cap today, so. Yeah, Steve, I get you. Yeah, Salty, he went to a rival. Yeah, I guess I'm kind of similar. I'm almost not even like Salty, but even if you're not like Salty, like you really don't want him to leave and then beat you, right? Even though then we didn't even make the playoffs, so that was kind of sketch, but that was scuffed. But yeah. Sam, if you're talking about like my leg pain thing, I'm not 100% sure, but like probably about 5 years ago, just before I started doing full-time YouTube, part of the reason I quit working in the factory is I pinched the nerve in my lower back, and I would be absolutely shocked if it didn't have to do with that, pretty much. And since then, I've probably hurt my lower back probably 5 or 6 times. Like, up until recently, it had been giving me problems all the time. Like, anytime I would try to go back to the gym and lift, that would like re-injure it. Like, no matter what I tried to take it easy, I would like end up re-injuring it, like riding a bike or something over, like crazy. Yeah, but at Rune. Yeah, it's not like a muscle thing. It's just like a random, completely random thing. Like, yeah. Yes, I mean, it could be something like that, but I don't have any back pain anymore. Now, I haven't had any back pain for like, it's actually been a while now. Pretty much when no, it's been quite a while, but then for some reason a few months ago, my legs started like hurting once in a while for some reason. I don't know. Maybe the thing is it's one of those things, it only happens like, it happened like 2 or 3 times today, but then it'll be like a week before it happens again or something, you know? Like, and there's no rhyme or reason for it. So, yeah. Big Lawn Gnome, welcome in. Printer Friday always treats everybody well. Everybody loves Printer Friday. As for drops, not so much, but Printer Fridays are less about like max run efficiency, and it's more like max fun efficiency. Ooh. Spanglish has lower neck nerve pain. Gotcha. Yeah, I just have this leg thing really, and then as for old people stuff, I mean, you know, from like being on the computer all the time, like my wrists and my fingers and stuff sometimes bug me, but Ricky's a supper than hockey tonight. All right, peace out. Thanks for the super print, and have a good night. I need to get some hair implants. I've heard worse ideas. I had a car accident, back pain. Lost the weight, it all went away. Hey, maybe that could be for me too. Maybe if I wasn't so obese. Maybe if I did some more sweat and working out with my headband. Slay those dad jokes. I don't tell dad jokes. I suppose I tell sweet jokes. I can't believe I haven't even found like uniques popping off everywhere, but no magic find, just keep popping uniques instead of rune word bases. Just need to clean and shape up, you'll be alright. Yeah, no, I'm not actually like massively overweight or anything. Maybe just a little overweight. Tough to not be overweight nowadays, so huh? Almost a Richard Simmons lookalike. Better believe it. Better believe it. Yeah, we won't worry about the counting. Forget about it. Palmer Mark saying, now that I'm in my 40s, I feel like I mess up my ankles more than ever. Mess up your ankles, huh? Unfortunate. The only time I have mess up my ankles is if I'm playing basketball ever. Sometimes sometimes it'll mess up my ankle. It's like sprain ankle city when you're playing pickup basketball games and stuff. Oh, hit the wrong buttons. Everything. The blackout in Minneapolis right now, you say? Huh. Like power out, you mean there, Sam? Unfortunate. Especially with it being freezing out. Spanglish saying, I hate Mosaic, but this looks OP. Not compared to Mosaic, that's for sure. Not compared to Mosaic. Man, this stuff is itchy. Gotcha. Oh, the stuff's shut down. Gotcha. I thought I meant the power was out. Oh, these guys are fast. John Simo loves the Javazon. Yeah, it's pretty solid for sure. Definitely still a sorceress kind of guy, but it definitely outputs a lot of damage, that's for sure. New 220 Javas? Whoopsie. It is crazy I have multiple 220 Java gloves now. Just crazy. Oh, Rune. Almost got excited. Thought it was that rune, if you know what I'm saying, so. John said I look so much like Richard Simmons, he almost thought I literally was him. Legendary. Poleaxe, Warfork. Come on. Really, I need a good base to make one of them plague swords in. Which, what's the sword that everybody makes plague in? It's can't remember. Plague sword for the Act 5 mercenary. I don't remember. Grace says new old man thing is pinching a different nerve every time I sleep. Oh boy, Race. Oh boy. Yeah, luckily I haven't. I mean, hopefully I don't jinx myself, but I haven't had that happen lately where you sleep and you wake up and you're like, oh, I can't move my neck. Oh god. Oh god. Good stealth base right there. Mythic, cryptic, a couple cryptics. Yeah, I feel like it was cryptic. Like I need an ethereal ethereal. Is it 3 sockets? 3-socketed cryptic X. I'm sure it's one of those things that, like, if I made it in a different sword, I would never be able to tell the difference. You know, I wouldn't be out there playing like, oh my gosh, this mercenary stinks. He must be using the mythic sword. Slayer Gaming. Stream a Javazon on location from the Amazon. I don't know about all that malarkey. That sounds like a lot of malarkey, I'm gonna be honest. See, Heart of the Oak on a frozen orb stork. Sorry, whoa. Your name's like random letters, I just realized, but I missed, I'm not sure what you were talking about there. Forgive me. English had never seen Mosaic played before. Oh boy. Yeah, I kind of figured, because you'd be blind if you had seen it before. It's like, yeah, remember, I bet you people used to think that Lightning Fury sometimes when it would hit like a gigantic pack when you had like 100% chance to pierce, people used to think that was crazy with how bright it was. Little did they know. Yeah, we'll take the Cow King out this time, why not? Why not? Lots of malarkey involved. It seemed like it, that's for sure. Uber Smite is the best way to find life tap just through shopping. Generally, yeah. Yeah, shopping the wand is definitely the best way to get a life tap wand. And then the only ways you can really get it isn't just a Dracula's Grasp and super expensive rune word for paladins only exile, I think. Ooh. Cool song. Big lawn gnome exiles yum. Yeah, I never really use it, but it does have like, isn't it 25% chance of life tap or something? Like, which pretty much happens like all the time. Go repair up real quick. At Daddy. Found a 5/5 facet for your Amazon. It's been about 6 months looking for Griffins. Unfortunate. Good luck on that, Griffins. Looking for one of these. Perfect with a 5/5 in it. Ooh. Of course, I've been playing this offline single player stuff here for a minute, so. Slayer said a big fan of Plague. Yeah, I might want to try, I don't know what builds or whatever, but use the Act 5 Merc more, like, when opportunities present themselves, because just don't use it very often, you know. always stuck on the Act 2, which is fine. It's whatever, but... Jab, 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 jab. Tough said he got off of running cows, came in here, and I'm running cows. Yeah, crazy. I don't usually ever run cows, so caught me on a lucky day or unlucky day, depending on you didn't want to watch cows anymore. Good old monarch. Got up here, got a few cows, right? No, nothing. Thought there was a lot of density in cows. Like groups of like 5 at a time. Ridiculous. CV. Ooh. No sockets. I could Larzik it, but I don't know if that's a huge call out or not. Ooh. Ooh. Check the charm. There was no charm. 100% of the time I see every charm, so there's no way there was a charm over there. Let's keep moving on, because there couldn't have been one. I just don't know how far back it was, but... Fury Druid with the Act 5 Merc? Yeah, it could be one in there, I guess. How far back was it? How far back was it? Did I go too far? Oh, yeah, I just didn't see it up here. Aiden. You made me go back for that. You fired. A rare pelt as well. There's no... I'm not going back to that. I can only go back so many times. To identify something that's going to be terrible anyways. If you said there was a jaw rune, I would definitely go back, but... Yeah, I was trying to... This is weird when you try to, like, focus your eyes on something a little bit different and then you just don't see the other stuff. Like, I'm trying to, like... It's so hard for me because I'm so used to just looking for only runes and unique items that I'm, like, trying to, like, focus. Look at the rune word bases and the white items. Like, make sure you look at them. And then I just don't see the other stuff because I'm trying to focus too much. Crazy. Not that crazy, but yeah. Here, Wire Fleece, come on. 549 on a Wire Fleece. I feel like that's a pretty good base to get there, huh? I feel like that's pretty good. Jordan, I'm rocking some T-Gods. Rocking T-Gods here. I had enough Pierce that I figured it would be fine. In the, like, the mid-70s or whatever, so. Michigan or Michigan State? Great question. They just had a topic on the local radio, local sports radio. They're like, why does nobody care about the Michigan State rivalry this year? It was something like that. Or it's like, has the rivalry lost its juice or something? I remember exactly what it was. See this real quick. Where'd it go? What you got for the Super Bowl? Seahawks are favored, but everyone is talking about Drake May can pull it off. Boy, I definitely think Seattle, but never know what could happen. You know, sometimes defenses, like the coaching figures it out and shuts down the other team unexpectedly, more so than you know, like more so than you'd expect, pretty much. And we'll see. Large charm, I hate you. I heard the sound. This is single player. You found a perfect Griffins? Oh yeah. Yep. Yeah. I played a lot. And also, like, I've been playing this offline single player for like 4 years, so. Paul, I think you might be right. I think you might be right. Fortitude base, if you ever saw one, says Big Lawn Gnome. Yeah, it's pretty solid, pretty solid. Really, I got quite a few armors and stuff that are kind of like that, so. But it's pretty good for sure. Some cherry limeade. To be honest, I'm starting to get cold. Because it's like -5 degrees outside. Oh, wait a second. Oh, no, it's 9 degrees outside. Okay. I didn't realize it was a toasty, balmy 9 degrees outside right now. Didn't realize.
Purge this land of the shadow.
Outlaw's got a -21. That's not enough. That's just not enough, okay? Possible snow for Tampa? Well, they deserve it. Yeah, I think it was the last time. I've been to Florida a few times. The last time we took our daughter. You know, that was the time before last, wasn't it? So this was like 6 or 7 years ago. Maybe 5 or 6. Yeah, it was so cold that like a lot of the bars and restaurants and stuff are just like outside only. And we were sitting there and we're like, yeah, we'll get another round. And they're like, yeah, we're sorry, we're closing. And we're like, you're closing? What are you talking about? They're like, yeah, it's too cold. I'm like, it's like 58 degrees out here. Like a regular fall day. What are you talking about? Like a warm fall day. But it wasn't really that warm, actually. It was, honestly, it was probably like, I think it was like in the upper 30s. But we had like coats on, so we were fine. But they're like, yeah, we're just gonna close. Am I gonna play any D4 expansion? Probably, definitely not, no. They, I didn't play the last expansion, so I never even installed the last expansion. So, yeah. Game's just not for me. They actively made the game more like Diablo 3 and less like Diablo 2 intentionally. So, I mean, like, what? You know, this is not my thing. Never touched single player, you say, at Daddy? Single player's, pretty cool. Miss it out. Forgot to repair my jabs here. They're, like, running out. Camper J, see, on console you play, are you saying you play Diablo 2 here because you have a subscription and you can, that's how you end up playing it? Would you like single player because you can change the players count? Yeah, the players count change on single player is pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. Don't forget anyone hopping in a little bit more recently here on YouTube. Make sure you hit the like button for me. It would just be great. Oh, on single player, you don't have to worry about getting PlayStation Plus. Oh, okay, gotcha. Let's see. Yeah, I definitely like both, like, you know, going online, offline, but ooh. I do have a bunch of socket quests. I don't know if I've ever made an ethereal death decapitator, which I'm sure I got a death already, but boy, doing this every rune word thing I'm doing here, that does mean I'm gonna have to make mosaic eventually. Does mean that. See, campers saying you're saying the load times on single player are much faster than online is what you're getting at, huh? Pretty cool. Smurfs, yo, what's going on? Welcome in. Yeah, this is what my hair usually looks like under. I finally took off that bald cap I wear all the time as a joke, and this is what it looks like normally. Okay, guess it's just not gonna let me pick that up. But Bill Simmons, yeah. It is I. Io. Come on, you can give me like a cham or something. You can do it, game. You're allowed. I give you permission. Yeah, I'll skip the calculator. Whatever. Yeah, we'll take. Yeah, I changed my mind again. Sixth time, I'll change my mind. Hell's Demon going okay. What's going on, Smadano? Yo, doing pretty good. Hopefully, you're doing good as well. What's going on, Eli as well? Welcome in, welcome in. I shall purge this land. Jam for plague. That'd be one of the things it would go to. I think I looked at it and I somehow need to come up with, I think it was 5 Jaws and 3 Chams to be able to make every rune word, so. Yo, Eli!
Penny 7402 donated $10 through Super Chat.
Thank you so much for the super print, you legend. All the headbanging guys are behind the prints, but thank you so much. Let's get that print done for you, Eli. Oh man, I've been doing that a little too much today. Sorry. I've been going a little overboard. That's all right though. Oh, I just about broke my throat. Ooh, I can do that okay. Just the other stuff that I'm not as good at doing. Little known fact, it's actually not easy to do that all the time. Little known fact. Little known fact. We do have one more little open spot here that I'm gonna have to figure something out. Maybe we got. Oh yeah, I can put some down here. Oh man, it's all. Tape them together a little bit. They'll hold themselves for it a little bit. Look at all these super prints. Thank you everyone for the generosity. All the legendary messages up over here. Where was I? What a mess I created in there. Sporty sport outfit. Better believe it. Well, I got the Richard Simmons sweat shirt, tank top. Gotta sweat. Burn them calories, ladies. Snipe Show, super budget Nova Sork, any good? Wondering if I should make one on single player. So like, it can be, but not. You're not going to be running like Chaos Sanctuary with it or anything like that. You have to do like specific things with it, but kind of good or whatever. Hell's Demon said, I really need to get back into playing. It's been like 6 months. Oh boy, sounds like you do, yeah. Anything worth keeping from gambling? Very uncommon. Like if you say +3 skill helms, so you're meaning like diadems or whatever. Yeah, I hate gambling because everything's like not good. So some people love gambling. I hate gambling. Large charm, gross. Right, come on. Boy, not being able to teleport just makes me feel very uncomfortable playing this build, to be straight up. Like, not being able to reposition the mercenary. And really, like, bundle up the cows. I chuckled a second ago. The other day I forget what I was doing for a video, but I downloaded all of the cow sounds from Diablo 2, and there's a lot of them. I never realized there were so many. Kind of funny. How many lems? I have not found a single rune out here yet. I've not been playing max efficiency by any means, because obviously, you know. but yeah. The best thing I found was like that 4-socketed superior war. I don't remember what kind of armor it was, but wire fleece. There you go. Maybe Jordan? I don't really get it, so I'll just say yes, okay? I don't get that one. Snipe Show says gambling in D2 just like real life never ends well. Well, at least in D2 it doesn't actually cost you a bunch of money, right? Slayer says 3 chams. Never gotten a Zod though. Unfortunate. I found a few different chams, but I know I've found 3 Zods before. I don't know how many chams though. I kind of like stopped counting those. I think on single player here I might have found like maybe 5 chams. Not sure. But I do have 2 Zod runes here on single player, so. Uh-oh, running out. And my battle orders is always just perpetually not up anymore. They take so long on these runs. Okay, maybe we'll just run over, repair him real quick. Save the last few cows. Yeah, it is pretty huge having the 2 Zods, because you know that's the 2 that you need for the 2 rune words, the Zod rune words. It's one of the reasons I decided to kind of like finish up for like my Holy Grail, add an extra leg to the Holy Grail, as maybe that's what they call it, and by they I mean I just did. Adding a leg to your Holy Grail. 4 runs till high rune. Maybe. I thought about doing these runs with a Nova Sorceress, but decided to do Javazon. I play Sorceress enough, right? You guys are trying to say a bunch of jokes that none of them make any sense to me. I'm gonna be honest. I don't get it.
I shall purge this land of the shadow.
Not sure. Does the Holy Grail Society have to approve the second leg? Well, I'm the leader of the unofficial Holy Grail Society, so it's fine. I'm the Grand Wizard of the Holy Grail Society. Oop. Let's run out of those. Java greater than Nova? Yeah, I don't know. Personal preference. I think I would be going better if I had a Nova, but
Maybe just a little whiskey. It's a Friday night.
Race, yo, thank you for the 100 bits. You deserve it anyways. You deserve it. Camper says, gambled amulets so I can make a caster amulet. Hoping to get plus skills on them too. Yeah, I've definitely gotten some interesting ones that way. I gambled a metal grid one time. Gambling amulets to craft with. Over with a less ideal group. Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about, I guess. Nope, not sure. I guess I'll take your word on it. Ryan, thank you for the kind words. Thanks for watching the vids and stuff. Fireside said did that the other day. Needed 3 rare amulets. Ended up with 1 being a metal grid. Yeah, so you just went and gambled a few and you got a metal grid that quick? Jeez, that's crazy. Mine was... It was literally, I walked over and it was the very first amulet I gambled, but like, I've gambled so many amulets in my day, though. It wasn't like the first one I ever did but... Honestly, the vid I have of it, I should post it up. Oh, I keep forgetting to do it. I should make it short out of it or something. I literally walked over to Geeds. I'm like, all right, let's go get this gambling session underway so I can get all these amulets. And I walked over, gambled 1 amulet, and it was a metal grid. I'm like, what? JB says, Phil, you look different today. Can't place it. What do you mean can't place it? You weren't here when I put her on? Thought you was. Must have dipped out for a second. Fine, I'll identify it. Good looking out, Biv. I didn't see the political comment or whatever, but yeah, we steer clear of politics around here. Might have been an honest mistake, who knows. Have I lost a bet? I had a thing up where if we got enough super prints, I would unveil the new wig. This is a brand new, never before seen on stream wig. Somehow I have all these weird things that are inside jokes for my channel. Printing stuff. Well done steaks. Wigs. Yeah. Any good 3-socketed Pally Shield rune words? Isn't whatchamacallit? Isn't Dragon and the other one 3 sockets? The other aura or whatever? Man, my brain does not work nowadays, huh? Yeah, there's definitely something that needs 3 sockets Pally Shield. What's the Tesla-did one? What is it called? Dream. I think it's Dream. Yeah. For the Dream Paladin or maybe the Dragon one. I'd have to look it up though. They're so expensive to make though. I never really play them. They're like super expensive to make, and those rune words are only work for that one build. You cannot use them on any other build. So it's like toughy to make on single player, you know. I'm almost out of Javas, so gotta use them sparingly here. A lot of pokey. The rolls are brutal too. Oh, like there's a wide range and they're so expensive and you could just ruin it. Gotcha. Yeah, I never make them. See, I made the Phoenix over here. I think my Phoenix rolled pretty bad if I'm not mistaken. But I mean, for what I'm using it for here, the roll doesn't matter at all, but I guess that's it. Oh, Todd Job. Didn't see you got a Jarune. Congrats on that. Crazy. Congratulations. Dream Sork because of Lightning Mastery? I guess I have heard of that one too, yeah. That's a good point. What do they do with that? Don't they go Dream? Is that the one where they do Dream? And then use a Beast? And so you're like a Bear Sork with a super high Lightning Aura? I think I've heard that before. Todd, yo! Thank you for the Twitch Prime sub. Oh! Working on a Phoenix, so many Vexes, says. Daddy. Yeah. It is true. Couple of Vexes. Vex, low. Vex, low, jaw. It's behind chat a little bit and all the prints, but you know.
I shall purge this land of the shadow.
Still waiting on a ladder announcement? Question marks. Silent. Kinda, yeah. I mean, I haven't heard anything official. If I had to guess, I'm only guessing, of course. They got that February 11th, like, Diablo seminar or whatever it is. Maybe they're gonna say they're gonna wait till that, just so they can be like, hey, guess what? We're still even doing stuff for D2R. More extra stash tabs coming. That's my guess. Complete guess, but that's what I'm thinking is gonna happen. Yeah, Biv, you're gonna want to make sure she doesn't do that. Devastating. Wonder where she learned that from, Biv, huh? Yeah, I don't know what it's going to be, Silent. Hard to say. Who knows? It's going to be an absolute terrible time for me, though, because I got a vacation planned, and Ladder was supposed to reset already, and now they're going to push it back like 3 weeks, a whole month or something here behind where it was supposed to be, and now I'm going to be like on vacation when Ladder resets, so great. Great. I didn't go repair, did I? I have 15 javelins left. Great. Ooh, J-Mod. We got to grab that first, though. Come on! Oh. Next time. Hotel Wi-Fi ladder reset? Maybe. Maybe. I don't even know what I'll do. Don't even know. Cross that bridge when we get there, I guess, huh? I'll have to find the closest internet cafe to go play D2. I'll be sitting at the Starbucks on their Wi-Fi. Or McDonald's Wi-Fi for 6 straight hours. Spanglish. No, I don't really play other games ever, so.
It's locked. I need a key.
Leveling a paladin, you found butcher's pupil. For a paladin, so you must be doing like zeal or something. It's okay. You know, it's not insane, but you know, it's okay, I guess, if you're like, you know, on a playthrough, you're obviously playing just like whatever gear you can find, type of thing. It's alright. What's that one? It's got Deadly Strike and Crushing Blow on it, right? Or Deadly Strike and Open Wounds, I guess it has. If it's the best you got, definitely use it. Yeah. The Moonbeast game thing. I did kind of, yeah. It didn't seem like a huge announcement, but it looks like they kind of, maybe they touched the game up a little bit. I seen the announcement video or whatever. Maybe I missed something too, who knows, but. What all did I hear? I don't know, it's hard to remember. I have to look into it again, maybe. Oops, wrong button. Oh yeah, Todd, yeah. So I did stream during their, it was like pre-alpha. Super early. They were just trying to like, kind of get it out there to see if they could get any funding and stuff like that kind of for the game, I think. I'm not really sure, but. Little unique demon hide boots. I feel like there's more uniques popping off than when I have magic find. Straight up. Maybe there is. No basis for making rune words. Yeah, so early on you wouldn't, I mean, you wouldn't really be making anything crazy, but I don't even know what you'd make early on for a playthrough sealer. Because usually most people, I'd say at some point you swap into hammers and then you just have a good old time on the playthrough. Interesting. Todd says looks promising if their systems are similar to D2. There are kind of a lot of things similar to D2, and then kind of quite a few things that are like not. It's almost like I don't play a ton of games, so it's hard for me to like really give a great analogy. And I haven't played any of the ones I did play. I haven't played in a while. Maybe we'll say, I don't know. Ballista, interesting. Look at uniques popping off everywhere. I was gonna say I haven't played in a while, but I was gonna say maybe a little bit like, was it Fable? Like the second and third Fables, where you could like jump to dodge and stuff like that, and like the kind of attacking and stuff. It sort of reminded me of that maybe, but I could just be completely off base. It's been a long time since I played a lot of stuff, so. Streamers come with a flat 300 MF. This is true. I just made a short about that today. Well, not streamer luck, not necessarily MF, but Mob Stack. So you can tell I look just like him. But yeah, it kind of, so the combat isn't really just like D2, but then like a lot of the there's a lot of ways that it's kind of like D2 but not, you know what I mean? It's hard to explain, I guess. Graphically, it's, in my opinion, not really like D2, but it looks a lot more D3 WoW kind of look, but graphical design or whatever you want to call it. Appreciate you, Boov. Todd says the loot looks most interesting to you. Make like the D2 chase. Yeah, and not everything has to be exactly like D2 either. But yeah, that's one of the most important things. The chase type of stuff, right? Rune, let's go. Agree. Bang's been playing Hammerden playthrough. It's tough and not fun. Well, I would have to say the Hammerden is easier than the other options. You're gonna make it for a Merc, it's got to be a Thera, right? It's hammers are just so powerful. Even though not being able to teleport obviously makes hammers tough, but just in my opinion, compared to playing other builds, it's easier. Our Thunder Charms are rare. Not particularly, no. Not really at all. You just have to farm terror zones in hell difficulty. That's all it is. But yeah, 6 of them in 2 hours. That's pretty normal, I would say. If you have like a good build. Boy, start going a little faster here. They don't replenish fast enough on me. Or me, I should say. Grendel talking about Hammerden killing Declone, max res 8k hammers. Probably. I'm trying to think. I don't know. There's like little tricks you can do to make sure Declone doesn't regenerate his life. I mean, I would probably do one of those. Like, I think it's Malice. Throw it on an Act 2 Mercenary and like make sure. Or you can like hit attack Declone. Oh, it's behind chat here. But anyways, Call to Arms has Prevent Monster Heal on it. And if you hit Declone with your character swinging it, it'll keep him from ever regenerating his life again. For a long time, I should say. I don't want to state that incorrectly there. It'll make him not regenerate his life for a long time. As long as you don't, like, go back to town, I think it is. But you'd probably be fine. Even without that, to be honest. You probably output enough damage if you have really good gear. 8k sounds like a lot. I'm not sure exactly on the number if that's crazy or not, but... 4 sockets with, yeah, like on for example, I used to take out Declone with my Nova Sorceress on ladder, so Hammerden's probably fun. Nova's notoriously not good for taking out act bosses and stuff, so. Axe, interesting. 8:30. Yeah, I say it's probably been. It's supposed to be the wig on for an hour after our super chat goal, so I think we probably reached it. I think after this run, I'm gonna rip this sucker off. But since I'm freezing here, boy, these guys need to bundle up. Come on, they need to bundle up more than I do. Dolan Orc, thanks. Come on, cows. Aren't you supposed to be dropping runes for me, I thought? This is gonna go just like the last time I did a bunch of cow runs, where all I got like 1 Vex. That's all I got. Bunch of shales and ammons. Okay. Alright. I let you guys down. It came with little wrist cups too to wear. And I did not put the shorts on. That probably would have got me a lot of super chats though. It looks the same. Nothing's changed. Ugh. I'm gonna walk right over here, grab another drink. Sir, non-TZ trap today. Congrats on that, Adams. I need that kind of stuff. First one you've been playing for like a year, you say, huh? Well, after you hit the first, the floodgates open, right? Ray said you had a girlfriend that worked out to his show. How old are you again, Race?
This land of the shadow.
It wasn't that long ago. What? Take that real quick. Oh, it's ethereal. Never mind. Wasn't long ago you had a girlfriend working out to Richard Simmons workout stuff, huh? Jeez. You have to pop in the VHS tape? That seems like maybe she was working out to it ironically. And that'd be awesome. That'd be hilarious. Adam says, awesome week you've been having. Ja, sir, 2 ohms and a Vex. Yeah, in a week, that's pretty nasty. Pretty nasty. Oh, it was in 1986. Well, yeah, that's pretty long ago, Grace. 1986 was 40 years ago. That's a long time. Oh. Darn. Stuff don't add up. It's like cool to get together. They don't add up high enough. Yeah, let's get out of here. Alright, he's too quick. Oh, he's stone skinned too, bruh. 2 lives left to welcome in. Mr. Boss said you want to start D2 but never played it, huh? Okay. Resource for build guidance. I mean, I have a bunch of videos, if that's what you mean. Yeah, I guess I don't really know necessarily what to tell you. I do have videos on a little bit of everything, including kind of like the ways that I would start a paladin and stuff, so I don't have the links right on me, of course, but this one in here. What was this one in here? I must have got that other champ that was in here. This Cow King's gonna follow me around the whole stinking game. Okay, George says welcome back. Back to D2. Yeah, there was a time when I was coming back to the game. Rune, legendary. Bunch of tears and rails. Can I get a high? Douglas is feels tedious getting keys from the summoner. Yeah, I also dislike that as well. It just seems like, because he doesn't drop anything good ever. I feel like the one time I do feel like, I know I've gotten a Viper Magi from him once, and I feel like I even got a Shaco one time, but like, you almost never get anything from the summoner. Sometimes if you turn it into half like a Magic Find run, you can, you know, drop a rune on the way out or something from a ghost or from some other monster, but Whoopsie. He drops Chacos? I think I got one from him before. I could be lying. Pretty sure you can find Shaco from like nightmare places sometimes. Nightmare, Diablo, and Bale and stuff. I think you can find a Shaco from the summoner. One socket. Anyone know any good one socket rune words? Let me know in the comments. You know, hiding over here. I knew it. Can't even get good rune word base or anything. Jeez. Yeah, George, I feel you. I feel you. Same thing here usually. So. Let's see, Douglas got a Sir from Ghost in Town. Ghost in Town. Don't know what you mean by that. Ghost in Town. Used to mean like out in the Arcane Sanctuary, I think. Maybe.
I shall purge this land of the shadow.
Ray City's planning a motorcycle trip the entire Grand Canyon, huh? Interesting. Crazy ride out there, I bet. It would be. Yeah, we went to the... I think it was just last year we went to the Grand Canyon. Kind of crazy, to be honest. I don't know if you've ever been there, but... or anybody else in chat listening, but... it's like so huge, it doesn't make sense. Like your brain when you look at it. Like you look at it and you see the ground in front of you and then it down and out, you know. But then when you look out real far, it just looks like a picture. Like to your head. Crazy. Oop, didn't mean to do that. Whoops. Oh, I could probably throw out some of these garbage, like these ethereal 220 Javas that I had for a while, because it's the only ones that I had. I mean, with the lightning res too and strength, I mean, they're kind of good with that, but or like these 210s or these two with dual leech. One day. What, George? I don't know what you're trying to say there, George, but no, the Grand Canyon is not where a meteor or something struck, no. It is around there where there's a... isn't it just called Meteor Crater? There's a crazy crater out there. I wanted to go to it, but it was too far from, you know, we didn't want to drive like another 3 hours or 5 hours or whatever it was. Yeah, what kind of original name is that? What are we gonna call this crater where a meteor struck? Let's call it Meteor Crater. Wow. Good naming skills, John. Woo, let's go. Like, who named that thing? 2015-8. Yo! Brendel. Nice. That's crazy. Alright, he's almost gone. Right, we'll rip him down. It was probably named by John Crater. No, it was his name was, well, No, his name would have to be Meteor. That wouldn't make sense if his name was Giant Crater. Now, if his last name was Crater and he named a meteor, like Crater Meteor, it'd be all confusing. Adams. I feel like I heard that joke somewhere before. I don't know why. How crazy is it the meteor landed right next to that visitor center? Yeah. Forget what that's from. Meteor. You guys just got all these jokes, huh? All these jokes. Oh, ethereal, jeez. Everything drops to ethereal. Gotta wrap up the packs here a little bit more. Citron stuff. He's found all these high runes, but still can't get himself any war travs. Yeah, anytime somebody says something like that, or the same thing vice versa, I kind of just always assume that, like, you're running a lot of, like, Trav and cows and LK or something, and then other people are like, yeah, I can't find any high runes. I gotta find this and that and this, and I'm like, well, you probably are doing a lot of Moat Trick and Mephisto and stuff, it sounds like, you know what I mean? So, sounds like you need to Moat Trick Mephisto more often, maybe. All charm. Garbage. How about that? Throw barb looks fun. Throw barb's cool, yeah. Pretty good, pretty different. Well, a little different, I guess. It's just tough on the AoE-ness just because, I mean, it's got like the straight line hit, you know, whatever, with Pierce and whatnot, but a lot of aiming going on there. It's almost like playing a bone necro. Sounds kind of weird, I know, but it's kind of the same idea. The straight line damage like that. Oh my gosh, look at all these cows. Uh-oh. Pack you a bowl saying throw barb good but gets boring fast. I don't know. I don't think I've played it enough to think that it gets boring fast, but I mean, plus that's obviously just an opinion, but I don't know. Yeah, I guess I haven't played it enough to comment about how fast it gets boring. Yeah, Citron saying a lot of LK lately. Yeah, gotcha. Was running meth like crazy before that. Gotcha. You know, could be a healthy dose of RNG, I guess. Maybe. More cows, higher chance to drop runes. I mean, sort of, I guess. It all just comes down to, like, every cow, each individual cow has the same chance of dropping a rune. So if you kill more cows faster, then you have more chances, right? So if I go up and just kill one cow, think of it as I pull the lever on a slot machine and they roll one time. But if there's like 70 cows and I Lightning Fury Javazon and they all, that's like 70 pulls on the slot machine all at once. So that's kind of the way you can think of it. Douglas said he just hates the dolls. On the way down to the Countess. Yeah, or down to the Mephisto, I mean. Oops. Yeah, they can be annoying. Gotta be cleverly teleporting.
I shall purge this
DSP up a minute ago saying, seeing all them cows melt so fast makes you want to make a Javazon. Yeah, Java is the queen of cows, right? I do have almost essentially perfect gear too, so. Well, let's run to another game. Save my portal. Diablo themed slot machine in real life. Maybe. A Diablo Immortal themed slot machine. You'd probably have to buy a new skin for it or something. True story of Artemis, yeah. If you got a fully decked out Zon, you can, with the right gear, you can kind of do everything. That's what I took the Javazon for World Stone Keep runs last time I used it, so kind of tells you what you can do with it. Everything. World Stone Keep is like the hardest place in the game, outside of taking out Ubers, I guess. Even though Uber's like, if you just build your character exactly one way, it's actually super easy, but. Not Ethereal again. Let's get one Ethereal. Would I play D2 if I had a monthly subscription fee? I mean, at this point, right now, with my life being identical to what it is, I would. I would bet you money that I would never have started a Diablo 2 YouTube channel if Diablo 2 had a monthly fee, though. So. If a game ever had a monthly fee, I just put it back on the shelf. Like, I never. That's what I told the story a few times on stream, but I went to get WoW because it was like another game from Blizzard and it was super popular. I was going to get it. And as I was walking away from the guy, like, I was picking it up and a guy who worked there was talking to me about it. And he's like, oh yeah, just in case you didn't know, you know, like, you probably do, but that game has a monthly fee of $15 a month. And I'm like, what? He's like, oh, you didn't know that. Yeah, it's got a $15 a month monthly fee. And I'm like, oh, I went and sat it back down. Like, you're kidding me. I mean, I was probably like 18 at the time or something, so I mean. Absolutely worth it. Yeah, I don't know if I need to pay $2,000 to play a video game, but I forget who. Somebody did the math one time on stream. They're like, yeah, I just kind of, when I think about it, I've had WoW for this many years, paying this much. Or like, yeah, I paid $2,300, not counting by like just in monthly fees for WoW or whatever. Oh, Well, a little something out here. Not really looking for this stuff. Little skiller. Probably a plain cold skiller. I mean, we'll see, I guess. I feel like I maybe was short one of those for some reason. Child of Odin, yo! Thank you for Twitch Prime sub. Thank you, thank you. Still live. Wet Leaf, yeah, still live for just a tad here. Getting pretty late for old Phil. Old man Phil here. Lightning thunderstorm. Unfortunately, it's got a socket, so I can't even. Not that it's that great, but. I don't know, George. I don't know what that stands for. I'm gonna be honest. SAS? I don't know what that means. Going to get back into D2 this weekend. Legendary. Well, welcome back. Busy at work, you say. I get you. I get you. Software as a service. Oh, yeah. It's very annoying. It turns out like anything that makes corporations a lot more money, it seems, is always bad for the people that are consuming the product. I don't know. 2 lives left. Thank you for the Saleya ship. Appreciate you. It was cool back in the day when it was like, how are we going to make more money on this video game? Let's make the game even better and give people more value out of the game. And that's how we'll sell more copies of the game. We'll make more money by selling more copies by making the best game possible. But now they're like, we don't want to sell the most games possible. We just need to sell games to the people who are willing to blow the most money. And then just milk them completely dry. It's unfortunate. Small, so if the extra stash tabs are paid, are you getting them? I mean, yeah. If they did anything for Diablo 2 that cost more money, in my position, for sure. I mean, come on. It would be irresponsible for me not to do it in my position, but. What, leave miss shareware? Yeah, I was talking about that the other day because, yeah, all the demos I used to play and download and stuff when I was younger, because you could do that, or you'd like, I had like the big 5x7 floppies or whatever, or shareware discs and stuff. Yeah, long time ago. Pop them in, go to DOS. Mahjong EXE. Fire it up. But yeah, looking at the time here, I'm gonna go ahead and call her a day on the stream. So appreciate y'all joining. Thank you guys so much for the generosity, all this stuff up here. Appreciate y'all a bazillion. So we did reveal that. Anyone hopping in? I'll give you a quick glance of what the new wig was. Ugh. A quick new wig glance again here. But yeah, thank you all so much. Have a wonderful Friday. Have a wonderful weekend if I don't see you again. Take care of yourselves. And don't forget to keep slaying. Boom.